Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with today's morning show. Alright, so Fabrizio Romano can give us updates on Rodrygo. So he can talk say Arsenal want to offer Rodrygo a primary role at Arsenal. He can even give reference to what's in the Athletic talk because they say Arsenal want to offer Rodrygo a primary role in their team. This season reports the Athletic. Now, when you look at what the Athletic said, Arsenal were convinced they could offer Rodrygo a sporting project where he could be at ease, playing at left wing with freedom. Now, the Gunners are prepared to wait to determine Rodrygo's situation, but they are also mindful that they cannot wait indefinitely. And that is where I have a problem. Arsenal don't be bigger than will they talk to players, will they do us like this, do us like we go on the wait for him. She's not only in there for market need. He's not the only person we are looking at when it comes to left-sided wingers. We have everything he's looking for. Over there at Real Madrid, he's playing out of position. That's why I know they flourish. So when they look, say, okay, Baba, come here, space day. Because I know say if you come in Martinelli, we go bench. Get so Rodrygo now go the start. So, but the way the guy they do, like in the small beginning, you don't know what's good for your future. So it's either you are staying there or you are coming here. You can't just keep us in limbo with your decision. You never want to decide. And that's why I'm very, very happy that the Athletic is reporting that Arsenal cannot wait indefinitely. We don't think they put all our eggs in your basket and be waiting for you. Okay, at the end of the day, because doesn't know they come. Okay, what if you don't talk anything at all? So the earlier Arsenal use their tongue count their teeth and know what is good for them. All these Ademana look man who they hear, all these rapidly, all this, focus on one of them. Get them. Look at Chelsea have gotten Bino Gittins. Now they want to get Joe Pedro. Chelsea the para. They see Estiviao joining them. This Chelsea so we too forget all these people. First we want sign, make you sign up. Now on some good news, so England don't win the under-21 European competition because so they celebrate them beat Germany yesterday 3-2, so they were celebrating. Even our own prodigy, U21 was among the people that won the competition. So instead they celebrate very, very well. I saw him, he was in high spirits. Very, very happy. Yes, Chatsua has posted it. U21 win the under-21 European Championship trophy following England's 3-2 win against Germany. Almost see that England squad there. They too get many players. Congratulations to U21. I just did very, very happy for although towards the when they don't win the match, after they go inside the dressing room, one Arsenal fan, I watched the video, the guy called U21, Ethan come look say, tell Mikel Arteta to sign the striker. The team was vibrating and say, see this guy. He say, tell Mikel Arteta to sign the striker, Ethan. Said, so what? Ethan? Well, it is what it is. I just be happy for the boy. He gets, even though he not really participates that star-studded side. Even though the likes of Della Pelé of Chelsea supposed to join them, follow. Like many people, they will say they're part of the age range. Maybe say they want to invite them in their company, they will play. And their players come but at the end of the day, win and shine. And according to now back to back, they don't win them now. This is the second time under the castle, they don't win them back to back. So, a good thing that I celebrate it. Now, we can hear say Arsenal don't receive green lights for Victor Gyokeres transfer after Sporting Lisbon bid 70 million for the potential replacement who will replace Victor Gyokeres. So according to Croatian publication Germany Jack, so when the year say Union Saint Galois striker Franjo Ivanovic is of interest to Sporting Lisbon amid Gyokeres' uncertain future at the club. Now, it is claimed that Sporting have seen an offer of 20 million euros, which is about 70 million pounds. They've sent it, but the Swiss club have rejected the offer without hesitation and made it clear that nobody say we don't want to sell. But Ivanovic no go for less than 25 million pounds. So make una offer, put your money where your mouth is, and come and take your player. So now a good step in the right direction. At least it is a gesture to let us know say Sporting get plan to sell Gyokeres. Nobody say they won't hold around some say you must stay here whether I like it or yes. No. So they get plan as long as they don't look for replacement. So we could just watch, we have to wait, we could see how things go unfold at the end of the day. In the same light, we can't hear say Sporting Lisbon don't make another Victor Gyokeres decision in the midst of all the I no go come pre-season, I don't want to play for you again. So when you look at what the Daily Star UK is reporting, say Arsenal transfer news, Sporting make Gyokeres decision as transfer pursuits rebuffed. Now this is a two-story in one. So the first story is the fact that according to Ojogo, who are one of the media giants in Portugal, that the report says Sporting Lisbon have granted Gyokeres the permission to join Sporting pre-season training late. Now, the Swedish striker has reportedly informed Sporting they won't play for them, okay? But now, officially, they don't tell them, say, okay, you can join us later. I think around July 7, now you go join them. And this buttresses the point where they talk, say, without permission from Sporting Lisbon, you cannot on your own just come out and say, I don't go play for them again. I know they return to pre-season. That's a big lie, because it is not within the ambits of the law for you to do it. If you do that, you will be standing on the wrong side of the law. So I understand that Sporting don't give an extended period. So okay, go and take care of your issues. In fact, I think the Daily Mail report is coming beneath. I think I put the slide later that we'll still talk about that when we go to that stage. Now, Valencia captain, when they send message to Christian Mosquera, as the club they respond to Arsenal transfer bid. Now the captain, not really happy with the Arsenal bid, so Jose Gaya, he has encouraged Christian Mosquera to ignore strong interest from Arsenal and continue growing with the La Liga club. Obviously, he gets his own personal interests, because you know how good Mosquera did. Not just Mosquera, they ask him about 3 Valencia players who want to leave. So you say, I would like them to continue growing here because they can still bring a lot of joy to the fans. Valencia skipper Gaya told A Ponds when pressed on numerous Cesar Tarrega, Yannick Gasorwaski, and Mosquera that they could all leave the club as a Mestala this summer. So that was what Baba talk say, may they still chill. You get say, may they develop more, may they never japa go. Yes, but don't be handy. Everybody gets your own career for in front. But I give you an example. Look at John Duran, who joined Anasel 5 months ago. He said, this is the best thing since sliced bread and butter. Say, play with Cristiano Ronaldo. You just be like, maybe I play PS5, be like PlayStation, a legend, kiniko. You will don't run come now. 5 months later now, you're on your way to Fenerbahce. What about the dream of playing with Cristiano Ronaldo? What happened to the dream? About on Japan now. Fenerbahce say they will pay all in salary 10 million euros. Yes, you don't run, go the follow money go. So now I'm saying I won't buy Victor Boniface to go replace her. So everybody gets you. You don't go say because of this person, me I won't stay. No, you go say that person go jackpot. It dey happen. Coach go tell you say, don't stay. We want to use you for the future. Next 2 months you go say the coach don't go another club. Yeah, now don't be Amorim come up for Sporting Lisbon. Don't be Thomas Frank waiting for Brentford jackpot now go join. Everybody get your personal interest. So don't let anybody use you. So Mosquera then go decide your future at the end of the day and talk how he won't take run-up. So that's just the way it is. Now, we can't get another information from the Daily Mail. How much exactly will Arsenal have to pay for top striker Benjamin Sesko after RB Leipzig drop price for Slovenian star? Now, when you read the entirety of the report, in fact, beneath the headline, you see Arsenal target Benjamin Sesko will reportedly be available for a base 70 million euros fee. That base, that confirmed cash, will give them back. Then the remaining will become add-ons. Because let's say Arsenal top striker target Benjamin Sesko is going to be available for 70 million euros, is about 60 million pounds this summer. Because Arteta is keen to sign the guy, we know that. So when you go down the reports, read the entirety of the reports, you go see where they talk about the 22-year-old, how in the eager to move. You get RB Leipzig wants the deal. Look at the last paragraph. RB Leipzig wants a deal completed sooner rather than later in the summer, so they can spend more heavily in the transfer market and even have enough time to get their deals done. Now, while ab initio, they were dreaming of 80 million euros, which is about 68 million pounds, 200 million euros, about 85 million pounds payout for the striker. They have accepted that a more realistic fee for the young star is 70 million euros, which is about 60 million pounds base fee with add-ons according to BILD. At the end of the day, when you look at all these deals for striker, Arsenal versus Benjamin, Arsenal versus Harvey Elliott, Arsenal versus Sporting Lisbon, we get edge, we get leverage, because they are desperate to sell. so they can reinvest. And the earlier you sell, the earlier you start looking for replacements. Although, what do you call that? Sporting Lisbon done proactive already. They are looking at Ivanovic. I believe they used to look for one guy called Romelu. I don't know what's happened to the guy. One EPL clubs don't hijack that deal now. They go for the Romelu. So more girls to watch. It's just the cat and mouse game. It's not a waiting game. More to watch. Any other dates in the Gushola at the year, I will let you know. All right, let's bring you first message from one of our sponsors, Poria Logistics and Delivery Services. So they are into import and export, pick-up delivery, doorstep delivery, courier delivery, haulage, transport logistics, dispatch, and errand services. So if you want to ship to USA, Canada, UK, and Europe, they got your back, and they can even help you receive from these locations. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 7547 8645 and 0092445644. And their head office is at Block D, Shop 41, Binukono Ultra Modern Market of Jota, Lagos. And their Ikorodu office is at 28 Oriburu, Italewa, Ikorodu, Lagos State. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. All right, away from that, let's bring you other news. So now when they say Tottenham Hotspur, they don't tell them, say, make them leave a bit easy for Arsenal because they no go fit win that guy back with Arsenal. Instead, make them go for Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott, he played for this under-21 championship. He was the star of the tournament. The guy scored about 4 to 5 goals because Tottenham Hotspur have been told by O'Hara, say, make them move for Liverpool star Harvey Elliott following his starring in the competition. Say the former Fulham star, like the guy, he played very, very well. Apart from that, the guy they play well for Liverpool, but he get limited appearances. Last season, he played like 6 times. So himself no dey happy. In fact, when you read the entirety of this report, there's a portion of the report that shows what Harvey Elliott said. When they talk, say he just want to enter 23 years now. Say time no really dey in hand. You get. Say some people, you don't know whether your career will be long career or short career. Injury can just do you strong things. So now you need to focus. You get. I know say he won't play more. And we will Liverpool they sign players they come. For him to even get space now to enter, it go hard. Get now still cameo appearances. So it will make a lot of sense for him to look for where he's going to play regularly. And Tottenham Hotspur is an attractive destination. That's why what I say, leave a bit easy because that one go Arsenal. The Arsenal appeal is very, very strong. Get if you want to be, if you're ambitious, forget say maybe Tottenham Hotspur win a European competition. If you're ambitious, you know go leave the Arsenal project, come go to join Tottenham Hotspur project. Arsenal try to contenders. Tottenham Hotspur, if nobody saying at 3 they go relegation, it's like 4 or 5, therefore don't follow go. So that's just the way it is. Now let's move on to other stories. Now, Sport Witness. What they let us know, say a player has demanded face-to-face meeting as he tries to force Arsenal transfer through. When you read the entirety of the report, you find out that they're talking about Gyokeres. Now they said Gyokeres don't agree. So okay, he go come back for preseason. You get. So like Ojogo talk, say they don't give him permission to come back on July 7th. So they can talk, say when he come back for that July 7th, he would like to speak with the president Federico Varandas. One-on-one. This is they never talk, na phone call. So he will come back July 7th, 1 week after preseason don't start. I think preseason started like July 1 or thereabouts. So he don't tell them say he need extended time, they don't grant them. So okay, stay out so that I go physically talk to your people you want to talk to. But 7th, we are expecting you back here. Now, when he comes back, he will follow them talk. At the same time, the Daily Mail reported the same story, even though they were giving attribution to the Sun. They say Arsenal and Manchester United giving boosts in pursuit of Sporting striker Victor Gyokeres as the Portuguese club grants want-away striker extended break. You get. So when you look at the dates beneath the headline, say that it's June 29. So this is Corinthians. Get no be play, no be saying still news or anything at current level. So now waiting, I don't expect Gyokeres to don't do sense. That's the way they invite them, say, come Moku do meeting, in for go. By now you don't get clarity. What you are asking for, you don't know whether Sporting Lisbon will give you or not. At least you go hold something. After all the rigmaroling, after everything, nobody still won't come back now July 7th. You first tell your house and say, I'm not coming, I'm not playing for you again. You can't. You get. You will just spoil, you will rubbish your football career. You get. A lot of arbitration will involve. So I just am saying no waiting they do. So let's just wait. Like I know, say that July, once we enter July, it's still at 29, that's tomorrow 30. After that, we enter July now. So once we enter July, a lot of things are still going to happen. So much unresolved situations are going to bring clarity for us. Now, away from that, let's look at what Ben Jacobs is saying about the match they played yesterday. Now, you got something to happen for the match Chelsea played yesterday against Benfica. I never experienced that kind of thing in my life. Make them postpone match. No, match they go on. No. Match only like 80 something minutes. They come post, make like interrupt the match, like delay the match, stop them for over 2 hours. Match can resume. Match Chelsea they win 1-0. Look, I even come on this picture first. Chelsea they win match 1-0. Benfica no really do much. The 85 minutes or 80 something. Just they come postpone delay the match because of bad weather. After they come back after 2 hours later, you know, Benfica get penalty like 90 something. Di Maria wipe am 1-1. The entire extra time. Extra time Chelsea call it and win 4-1. But Maresca no dey very, very happy. Say it no make any sense. That is not a football match. Football match, you say at the end of the day, everything reach like maybe like 4 hours. Which kind of football match with that? So when you look at Ben Jacobs say, Maresca when they talk, say, see, please don't misunderstand because Baba don't first para. People call the basha. When they talk, say, which kind of say the reason like that to be. If we not play the match for Charlotte, for that America, they can't go in that place. Say, we dey play World Cup, normal. Say, you don't hear say they move match like 2 hours. So Baba can explain, say, see, don't misunderstand me. It is a fantastic competition. It's the Club World Cup. It's top. We are happy to be in the last 8. We are happy to win all these kind of things. But we've had 6 or 7 games suspended. And now I can't even say, no be the first match they suspend. They don't suspend like 6 others. It's not normal to suspend the game. In the World Cup, how many games are suspended? 0. Probably. In Europe, how many games? 0. We are here 2 weeks and they already suspended 6 or 7 games. There is some problem for me personally. I'm talking as a manager because when you are 2 hours inside and you try to keep players in the game, but for 2 hours they are speaking with their family outside for safety reasons, they are eating something, they are playing games, they are laughing. How can you keep them 2 hours inside focus? It's a joke. That's why I said it. I no be lie because all those players, they don't drink water, they believe they don't be, they want chop something. You get. So it just I am with him 100. Wait till the organizers they no try. You get. They no try. But at the end of the day, they call it argue the penalty because Otamendi knocked the ball. He touched Malo Gusto for hand. I would say that they give Benfica penalty. The people going to argue, saying a penalty or no penalty because they say Malo Gusto no they look in hand, saying a mistake. But penalty is the penalty. You touch your hand, I will not touch your hand. You get. So at the end of the day, it all goes down to discretion. But after the entire extra time, Christopher Nkunku scored the second goal. Maresca leave where they run enter field because they celebrate. Match never end though. Baba invade the pitch because the emotion was too high for him. And because imagine they could have went out. Imagine that kind of thing. No matter they watch the matter, they probably have beat Chelsea, but I'm not gonna lie, I still feel for them because what you do them if now we do so, I know what like I imagine leading and playing very well for 85 minutes, they come postpone and 2 hours. So after that position for the better. But it is what it is. They don't enter last 8. So Charles Watts going to talk about Martinelli. So going to say, see. You don't hear the news about say, okay, Saudi Arabia wants to buy Martinelli, ask now buy Gyokeres. But the truth is, even if we buy Gyokeres or buy somebody else on the left, Martinelli should not be sold. And the reason is because if you are looking for squad depth, you cannot sell one player and buy one player. You still remain where you are. But when you buy one player and keep the one you have already, that is the squad depth I'm talking about. So you no get that mentality, regardless of whether you like Martinelli or not. That Martinelli will be say in the day, Ateta trust him. Let Martinelli be relegated to the bench. Even if Gyokeres you buy or Rodrygo you buy, make that one start. So that when they look the bench, you're going to see your former first 11. Now the squad depth. Don't be saying you sell Martinelli, come buy one person. You just say the way they put them, they say you just strengthen your first 11, but the squad you did not strengthen it. I mean, if I resonate with what they talk, I relate go on, like I did with them 100. Even though at the champion say you don't reach time, maybe say Martinelli to find square roots. But anything that makes Martinelli leaves, 2 wingers should come in. Now that one be say you do your squad depth. Yeah. So, but if that not be the case, then Martinelli will be relegated to the bench. Just think about what's in Chelsea. So I think we can analyze that situation because I know what life for you. Me, I support them 100. Now see Aston Villa. They don't get Kiri Martinez. Go different clubs. How far you go buy? You go buy. If they say maybe we don't get better keeper now, they'll kind of come with us. You go buy. They don't offer them to Chelsea. Say how far? Chelsea, you go buy 45 million. You get. But the problem is say the guy in Manchester United they fine. Man, you or nothing. You get because they even go there. Aji, Onana go bench. Onana na apere na. So I not just know, and the reason is because some people need to sell before they can buy. Not just to buy, so they need to sell to pay expenses, because now debt servicing that they do, they know they generate enough. So that's why they have to sell some of their prize assets, and it is what it is. All right, let's bring you another message from another of our sponsors. Mobile Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 6464234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, you do reach out to them. So the biggest news of the day, number the fact Fabrizio Romano and the Athletic, they're letting us know that Arsenal wants to offer Rodrygo a primary role at Arsenal for that left. They'll give him freedom to play that our left anyhow in life gets. But at the end of the day, they are waiting for him to make a decision, although the Athletic come at the caveats. Say Arsenal will not wait indefinitely. So Rodrygo needs to make a decision quickly. So more just watch. Probably after the Club World Cup, Rodrygo will sit down, analyze, and take everything into stock and decide a future. So with that being said, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. Like, come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Not game out. All right, guys. Bye bye.